Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your host with the dose. Today, vitamin J, VJ40, hashtag, whatever, all that stuff, is interviewed by ChatGPT AI. ChatGPT is asked to interview Vitamin J about the PTSD journey that is basically finished, nearly 100% so. Certainly. I'd be interested to hear about your PTSD journey. Can you start by sharing some key moments or realizations that played a significant role in your healing process? Vitamin J. Absolutely. Of course, the overall feeling was the classic heavy weight in the mind or on heart or in shoulders, or other ways to say this feeling. The big days would be appointments related to obtaining my pension from OP&F, as sadly enough, lucre is necessary for life to move forward in our system. And that's okay. ChatGPT. Sounds like the weight on your mind was particularly challenging, especially during crucial moments like pension-related appointments. How did you navigate and cope with the emotional burden during those days? Vitamin J. Watching professional wrestling, as I've always been a fan since childhood. CM Punk's real-life issues with AEW and recent return to WWE were also major mile markers for me during that battle. Video games, ranting into the void of social media, enjoying family time, and really knowing that time would heal what was broken. ChatGPT. It's fascinating how various outlets like professional wrestling, video games, and social media provided different avenues for you to cope and find distraction. How did these specific interests and activities contribute to your healing journey, and did any particular moment within them stand out as especially impactful? They all helped, as they are long-standing hobbies and interests within my life. The biggest single moment of the entire period for me was CM Punk returning to WWE at the Survivor Series 2023 in a rather stunning and amazing moment that I had communicated with Doug McKay, the legendary Southern outlaw of professional wrestling, would absolutely happen, as Punk was the adult in the room in AEW, and professionals could come to the table, hash out a deal, and make money together, so they will. Also, I have texts typed up and written of moments along the way that I will share with the world for the remainder of my time on Earth. ChatGPT. It sounds like CM Punk's return brought a significant and positive impact during your journey, connecting you with a shared passion in the broader interview community. Broader wrestling community. No edits. The idea of sharing your documented moments adds a personal touch to your journey. How do you envision sharing these experiences with the world? And what message or insight do you hope others might gain from your story? Vitamin J. I will share these through the excellent Dose of Vitamin J Show podcast. You help me with it now. And the major underlying message is the same as the simplified description provided in episode 1. Just keep going. No matter what, just keep going. ChatGPT. That's a powerful message. Just keep going. Using the Dose of Vitamin J Show podcast as a platform to share your experiences is a wonderful way to reach and inspire others. How do you see your podcast evolving, and what additional elements or topics do you plan to incorporate to continue spreading this message of resilience? Vitamin J. Make it more a journal-style show chronicling life as it unfolds before me as we all roll forward in space-time. It's all just organic, so I'm thrilled with it today as is. ChatGPT. Turning your podcast into a journal-style show that captures life as it unfolds sounds like a genuine and authentic approach. Embracing the organic nature of the journey can make the content relatable and resonate with listeners. As you continue this path, what aspects of your daily life or experiences do you look forward to sharing? And how do you hope it will resonate with your audience? Vitamin J. Anything and everything, really. I know I'm human and matter, so I don't really have to worry about such things. I get to be a servant rather than need service. That's a fundamental core attribute. We're either servants or in need of service. And self-sufficiency, genuine, lasting, real self-sufficiency enables the freedom to engage in the privilege of service to others. ChatGPT. Your perspective on being a servant rather than needing service and the connection between self-sufficiency and the privilege of serving others is profound. It reflects a sense of empowerment and purpose. How do you plan to weave these fundamental principles into your podcast to inspire and encourage your audience to embrace similar perspectives in their lives? Vitamin J. Basically by being Vitamin J. Ageless, timeless, and the dude everyone has known my whole life. ChatGPT. Embodying the timeless essence of Vitamin J and being a relatable presence, the familiar figure in everyone's life, can indeed create a unique and lasting impact. It's a compelling approach to connect with your audience. As you continue this journey, how do you envision maintaining that sense of familiarity and timelessness with your podcast content? Excuse me. Vitamin J. That goes back into the journaling aspects that it will take on. I'm saying journaling, and I suppose it is, but it feels more like a live glimpse into reality in a certain place and time, as well as doing what I can to make the world a better place rather than a worse place. We're all here for a little while the strife. ChatGPT. Your approach of offering a live glimpse into reality and striving to contribute positively to the world resonates deeply. Turning your podcast into a platform for both personal reflection and a shared commitment to making the world better adds a meaningful dimension. In your journey, how do you balance the personal aspects of journaling with the broader goal of making a positive impact on your listeners and the world around you? Vitamin J. By simply being that. ChatGPT. Your commitment to embodying the positive change you wish to see is powerful and an authentic way to make an impact. Sometimes actions indeed speak louder than words, and is there a specific episode or moment from your podcast journey that stands out as a particularly impactful instance of being that positive force? Vitamin J. Well, again, episode 1 itself is a metaphor for life itself, and a very simplified view of what this is at its deepest levels, somewhat out of reach of current English language. It's the essence of being itself more than anything. ChatGPT. Starting your podcast with episode 1 as a metaphor for the essence of being itself is a profound choice. It sets the tone for your journey and encapsulates the depth of your message. How have you seen your audience respond to this foundational episode, and what kind of discussions or connections has it sparked among your listeners? Vitamin J. Nothing much yet, because it's only been out for 15 months, and it takes time to build an audience. But I have no doubt that the content will be uncovered soon. ChatGPT. Building an audience takes time, and it's clear that you have a strong belief in the potential impact of your content. Patience and persistence often lead to meaningful connections. As you look ahead, what are your aspirations for the Dose of Vitamin J show, and what kind of impact do you hope it will have on your audience and beyond? Vitamin J. We can end the interview after this, lest we get repetitive, but I am Vitamin J, and that's just the je ne sais quoi of Mr. Davenport here as we near the end of 2023, a calendar year that Mr. Davenport is elated to delight in the demise of. Be the change you wish to see, and suddenly you'll see it. Namaste, humanity. Hey, GPT. Outro. Thank you for sharing your profound insights and journey, Vitamin J. Your commitment to being the change you wish to see is inspiring as we approach the end of 2023. May your podcast continue to radiate positivity and connect with audiences. Namaste, and best wishes on your ongoing endeavors. GPT outro. Vitamin J outro. Peace, yo. Stay positive anyway. #BJ40.